So I'm about to pay my debt to those of you who courageously tossed a $100 bill out in the window into the unknown. Of course, I promise that for every one of you that took this challenge or made this declaration, this celebratory toss and commitment to your future of being much bigger than you are currently, and thinking bigger, I promise that I would throw a $100 bill for every one of you that did it yourself. So I put this out to 112,000 of my followers and really had no idea how many people were going to actually do it. Although I felt like, probably 20, 30, maybe 50 or 100 would do it. So I'm a little surprised. At this point, I've only gotten 12 videos, and but I was prepared to match whatever you guys, however many people did this. I'm there with you. Now, before I do this, I want to make sure that you understand, and I'm going to do a video or an audio later after this and explain the origin of this idea and just a little more about it and what it represents, and because I think that there's been, certainly I've gotten mixed opinions on it, so I just want to explain it a little more in depth, but let's get right to it. And we're here, I'm on a highway, and I'll fan this money out. Hold on, I'm holding the camera with one hand. So we got the $1,200 here, although I got to tell you, a few of your videos were a little suspect, but I'm going to match them anyway. I think you guys let me off the hook kind of cheap. This could have been far worse. Actually, my wife is calling me right in the middle of this. So anyway, let's roll down the window here. And okay, here we go. Make sure we get this. Going out the window. Bye-bye, birdies. Fly. Oh my Lord. That looks pretty wild out the back window. I just hope people don't start skipping off the road and seeing that there were $100 bills. There's a lot of cars behind me. But anyway, so those $100 bills are now in the hands of fate. And I think my challenge is over. I do encourage you to do this going forward, for those of you who haven't. And I would love to know how you felt after you did it, and how you feel later on too, maybe 6 months from now. And looking back, I think you'll see that this was a really small thing that felt a lot bigger than it really was. So I'm going to do another video and explain a little more about this, all right? Or I think I'm going to do an audio because it might be kind of long for a video. And I'm going to post this. Bye-bye.